What's up? Not me. I have never recorded a video like this in my entire life. I think this is so stupid. Laptop camera on, freshly showered, in bed, period. Look at my room. Look at my room. Do you see all those boxes? Do you see them? Look at my desk. Look how barren and disappointing that is. Do you know why that is? How do I get this out without letting everyone know my lore? Okay, I'm not here to explain my life. I'm not here to make things complicated. But if your life is falling apart like mine right now, you're good. You're fine. I don't really know what else to say about it. All I can do is just keep smiling at my phone and my screen because you know when shit hits the fan so bad that it's just like you just have to laugh at it? That's where we're at. And if it's never been that bad, it will be, probably. I'm not trying to wish bad things upon you. But 3 days ago, I was in such a good mood and I was so excited for the things that were coming into my life. And then they were all taken from me the next day. And then some. And then some. So what does that mean? It means I've hit rock bottom. But guess what? We all hit rock bottom. Rock bottom looks different for everybody. It's about how you climb out of it, and it's about your perception of looking at rock bottom. When you hit rock bottom, you can only go up. Do you understand that? You can only go up. Light in the way. I'm going to turn it down. Ooh, now it's really dark in here. Oh my God. Say it with me now. You can only go up. You have one direction. It only gets better from here. You learn the most valuable life lessons when you have completely hit the bottom. When it can't get worse, it can only get better. And that means now that you're here, the worst is over. And if this situation happens again, you know how to get out of it. You know how to handle it. You know how to get around it. You know how to prevent it. Your life can literally change in seconds, minutes, days, whatever you want. Mine sure as hell did. Just as fast as your life can change for the worse, it can also change for the better. And it's knowing that gives you the power over your emotions, and it gives you the power of any situation you could possibly be in. Because no matter how bad the situation gets, you still have yourself, you still have your willpower, you still have your work ethic, you have your knowledge, and you have your soul. That's so important. I don't care what higher power you believe in, if you believe in one, even if you don't, just know whatever you believe in, it's in your best interest. It always is. It's bringing you towards a better you, a higher good, your highest good. Now you might be asking yourself, Jadynn, what the hell is your point? What are you talking about? A lot of this is a message to myself to make myself feel better about the situation that I'm in. But I realized just in these past couple days, you genuinely have the power to change your life. That sounds pretty obvious, but I don't mean it in I don't mean putting in all the hard work. I don't mean bending over backwards to change your circumstances or begging the people in your life to change your circumstances for you. I mean, just by thinking about something enough and just by the power of simply believing that you are worthy of something and believing that something is possible, you can change your life. The second you go from believing something is not possible for you to possible for you specifically, something shifts. It happens. The difference between you and the person that has what you want is that they believed it was possible for them and you don't. They're not more capable than you. They're not smarter than you. They're not stronger than you. Because how do you even really quantify that? How do you quantify intelligence? How do you quantify strength? It's different for everybody. And no two people are the same. The only similarity that you guys have, and the most important similarity, the only similarity that matters, is that you two are human. This person is human and they did this. What is stopping me from doing this? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You are capable of doing anything that you want. You can do it. Whatever you want to do, it's there. It's sitting in front of you. It's asking you to go get it. Yeah, things are going to be easier for some people than they are for others. Some people are going to have a really hard time doing the thing that someone else might just be handed to, or it might be handed to them. But then you could flip that around, and this person could have such a hard time attaining the thing this person might already have, the other person, if that makes sense. But that shouldn't stop you from going to get it. And if something is proving itself to be impossible, sometimes it's important to reassess your priorities. Do you really want the thing? Or do you think it might be better without it? Do you think there's something better out there for you? Because a lot of the time, that's what it is. I know a lot of what I'm saying probably doesn't make any sense. If something isn't meant to work out for you, it won't. And it probably won't. It probably didn't work out because you would have hated it. You would have hated it in your soul. You would have hated it in your bones. Every aspect of you and your soul in every facet of your life would have hated that thing. You would have wished that you had gone for something better, or that you waited for something better. And a lot of the time, that's all you need to do. If you trust that the universe is doing good things for you, or whatever higher power you believe in, if you trust that there are good things coming to you, there will be good things coming to you. And it's not that you just have to sit back and let it happen. Sometimes that is the case. But with intention and with trusting the world around you, there also comes action. But it's not as complicated as people paint it out to be. It's not like you have to put in the hard work and you have to grind all day, all night to get what you want. No. Bringing the things you want into your life are just attained by believing that you can do it. And therefore, that will influence your actions unconsciously. You won't really be thinking about doing it. It's just a matter of believing that you can. So, Jadynn, how does this tie back into my life doesn't make any sense? My life is going horribly. When you are at a point in your life where things just seem to keep getting worse and you can't really see a way out of it, it's easy to tell yourself that that's just because it was meant for you, that you weren't meant for good things, that your life is tragic, that shit was meant to happen to you instead of for you. That is the mindset that is going to keep affirming that. So if you're like me right now and you're dealing with some shit, because a lot of us are at any point in time, it doesn't matter. It all changes by trusting the world around you. The world is not inherently fundamentally bad. And I know it always feels that way, especially with all the media that you consume on a daily basis. I need you to understand something. The world and the people around you are not inherently bad. They're not fundamentally bad. There is so much good in the world, and there is so much that can happen for you if you believe that you are worthy of it, and you believe that you can have it and that it is possible for you. When you only focus on bad things, those bad things manifest all around you. And I'm not saying that because someone has hit rock bottom, whether it be you or me or anybody else, I'm not saying that that's because they were manifesting these things to happen. It's about the way that you look at it. So my point is, and take this whole video as a sign if you want. That's kind of what it is. I just feel like I need to explain this for myself. I don't even care who watches this. Like, I just need to be saying it. The world is good. And when bad things happen that seem bad, the world is making space in your life for the good things. And when things seem really shitty, a lot of the time, you become blessed with better shit than you could have ever imagined possible for you. You just have to believe that there are good things coming to you, even if you can't see them right now. That makes all the difference. A lot of the time when we've hit a space of scarcity or lack, or like rock bottom, as I've been calling it, you will often take anything you can get. And I just want to say, don't do that. Do not settle for less just because you don't have a lot right now. Don't take the first thing you can get. Because by waiting and by really observing your options around you, you will get something amazing, something that is meant for you, instead of something that you are going to hate. And when you settle, 9 out of 10 times, you are miserable. And this goes for everything, like money, relationships, friendships, jobs. Literally everything. Do not settle for anything, for anyone. I don't care how bad your situation is right now. It is temporary and it will pass, and you deserve good things, and good things are coming your way. You just have to believe in that. Focus on the good. That's it. I've taken up 20 gigabytes on my computer by recording this. Focus on the good and it will come to you. You're gonna be okay. That's it.